Recording.
Sounds good. Welcome back to another episode of Birds of a Fedda. I am Chinoy, he's Steven, and we have an exciting topic to talk about today.
Yes.
Money management.
Yes, I for one am excited now. We're not financial planners, but we're going to just speak about it from just like layman's point of view.
The lame man's.
The layman as well, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to just, without further ado, we're just going to jump right into it.
We'll like and subscribe first, and then we're jumping into it.
Yeah. So do that, and then we jump in.
Yeah.
And the question that we're going to jump in with is, first of all, like, what is our money management style? Do you think, Chinoy, that you are fiscally responsible, sir?
Wait, you're asking me or you're asking the people if them think me fiscally responsible?
Oh, ask you. People them don't know you, sir.
Get to know me.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you say you are your fiscal responsibility?
I think I'm
like you are a money wizard.
I think I'm like a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like an 8 or 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't always that way. But I have grown to understand money and some of the things that work for me.
Yeah.
So if me they have more money, then would I be money?
Yes.
Right now I'm just like,
right now you know how to manage the money that's coming
exactly.
Right.
Exactly. What about you? How you feel?
I would say about an 8.
Oh,
I would say about an 8.
Bro.
Yeah.
You make it seem like...
I'm going to lowball you. I want you for one. For once, I want you to seem like the one that's like, man.
You're right.
For once.
When we say 9, you were like, what?
Yeah.
9? 8. Come on, bro. Bro.
Yeah. And the reason I say 8, and then I get back to you, the reason why I say 8 is so for me, like I'm pretty good with like handling my, like, whatever income I'm making. I've been on the various ends of the income pendulum.
From broke pocket.
Yeah, from very broke pocket to not so broke pocket.
Right? Well,
and
not comfortable, but
comfortable enough, right? And I have never ever found myself in any issues at all. So I'd say I do that.
Why you think that is though?
Well,
is it was it like a fear or?
Oh, and there's I don't know if it's like a outward fear, like, oh, I'm afraid, but like I think growing up, like it was grew up very frugal, right? Very frugal. That like there was like we weren't like poor and destitute, but there was only enough money to do the things that were necessary. You know what I mean? There was only enough money if we needed to go to school. There was enough money to pay the school fee, and there was enough money to buy uniform. Required amount of uniform. There was enough money to do that, and there's enough money to buy one pair of shoes. Right? There was enough money to feed everybody, so nobody ever went hungry. And there was enough money for all of that, and there was enough money to be like, to just, if we needed to go to doctor, all of that stuff. So there was just enough money.
Just enough. Yeah.
There was just enough money. There was no surplus of money. I didn't have more than, I'd say, 2 pair of shoes until I was in my late teens. Right?
Bro.
There was my...
You're talking church.
Yeah. There was my school shoes that doubled as my church shoes. And then you had my sneakers, which would be, actually there would be 3, because it would be sneakers for like PE, right? Physical education or gym for the North America.
Yeah.
Right? And then a going out pair of sneakers. That's it.
And a slippers.
Which
would have been old sneakers.
Yes.
Cut out the back.
It was broke down the back. And it was in that way. Yeah. Yes, I think that definitely played a lot into it. And then my mom was also like, she's never been, she's not in like debt or anything like that. So she's been always like responsible with money. So I've seen that and I've incorporated it in my thing. And I think also growing up in Jamaica, where credit is not
a thing.
Yeah, it's not a thing. That helps, because I think a lot of people here, they fall into that trap of credit, like credit's free money. And then,
Bro, I can relate that entire journey. You dig? Same thing growing up in Jamaica. Same thing with my mom. My mom instilled saving from early.
Yeah.
But I also fell into the credit thing now.
Because you left much earlier than I did.
Me
right?
much earlier than you.
Yeah. You
and
left
then
at an
also
impressionable age.
Yeah. So impressionable. It was very impressionable.
Yeah.
And them get you early, bro.
Yeah.
Early, like first day of college, you're walking, there are tables from different banks.
Yeah.
Giving out credit cards. I'm sign up for a credit card and then give me 2. I sign up for 1 and then give me 2
for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1, sir. And at that time, you never learn about money in a school. You never learn about credit in a school. So for you, it's just like, I can spend somebody else's money. And once me I pay the minimum wage, not the minimum wage, but the minimum amount, I'm good. You see me? But I went down a dark path before I merged the Phoenix.
Yes.
The money Phoenix.
Yes.
That you see in front of you, sir. The money Phoenix. You see in front of you, sir.
I see.
I think I have a good story. So the first time I used my credit card, me in a college, and I fail a class, like F.
Yeah.
Fail. You dig? No, my mother don't know. Nobody tell my mother. You understand? So you know what I'm saying? Shopping stills the heart.
Yeah.
So I feel that day I say, I need to go shop. I go, at the time, Circuit City was a thing.
Oh man, dating yourself.
Dating myself. At the time, Circuit City was a thing. So I went to Circuit City, buy a TV, right? It wasn't no impressive TV. It was a 19-inch TV. And it have like a DVD player. You know them TV that had the DVD.
Is it that same one that's still in your room?
That same one.
Yeah.
Been there from the start.
Yeah.
You understand? Bought that TV and then bought like 30 DVDs. Like not even kidding.
Yeah.
Spent a ridiculous. I think it came up to like $1,200. And at that time, right, I was making $70 a week.
Yeah, dog.
Working at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Making $70 a week.
Yeah.
Spent over $1,000 in a one day.
Yeah.
On a TV and some DVD. And it took me. It took me like, I said like 2 years for paying that.
Yeah.
Just paying the minimum wage. And at the time, it never even like, for me, I was just like, I pay the minimum wage. I never read into it, say finance charges like get added on. So even though I never even know if read the statement at one point, we're just like, at one point I was just like, why the money I go up? Because the finance charge was more than the minimum. Minimum amount I have to pay. Since then, I have become much better though. Much better.
Yeah.
So
I have the opposite story with the credit card to you. So I came up here and like I didn't want to get a credit card. I don't, because I'm like, no, I just want to spend my own money that I have. And if I don't have the money, then I can't spend it. I don't want a credit card. And they were like, you need a credit card because you need to build credit and you can't do anything without credit. And I'm like, all right, give me a credit card. So I got one and I was like, what is the lowest balance? What is the lowest amount that you can put on this? And like $500. I'm like, all right, bro. And I had it at $500 until like my mid-20s.
Oh, nice.
But because I was just like, I don't, and even now, dog, my credit card limit is like low. Like right now, I think it's somewhere around $2,500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You're in the minor leagues, bro. You're in the D League,
bro. I have no interest.
D-League, bro.
I have no interest in getting that
D-League credit cards,
every day the bank email me. Do you know that you can increase
No, I don't.
Pass. Why? To do what?
Bro. So my limits are much higher than yours.
Yeah.
But I have also learned how to make credit cards work for me.
No.
So a lot of the times with my credit cards, I'm getting I'm getting points, either points, cashback, or I'm getting flyer miles. Because I have gone on multiple trips. Where I use my miles and get it. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes the credit cards also, like I'm also doing this program that the credit cards kind of like invest money into the program that I'm doing. So for me, I know I have the discipline not to spend whatever, like more than I have. Let's say I'm going on a trip. You dig? Like I know that I'm paying for the trip out of my account. So what I do is I'll put it on my credit card, and then right as I pay it on my credit card, I just pay it out of my bank account. So I get all the benefits of, you know, building my credit, getting the points, getting the mileage, all that. But then also, I know I'm pay it off, so I'm not getting the finance charges. I'm not getting the APR, stuff like that. You dig? So it is a tool. It's like a two-sided sword. You dig? That some people them get a $15,000 credit line, and for them it's like, yo, mega just spend. While me, I'm like, yeah, it's nice for a $15,000 credit line, but in our bank account, we only have $1,000. So mega spend $1,000. But mega just make it work for me with the credit card.
That's why for me, I don't increase it beyond. Because I'm just like, all right, I do all my spending off my credit card, but I just pay it off. Right? I know that if it gets what I'm afraid of happening is it creeping up to that 10,000. You know what I mean? So if I get it up to 10,000, like it start creep. So it creep up 100 this week and our 500 next month. Like something come up, I'm like, all right, you know what? Mega get some money later down the line and then mega pay it off. Cause I know I can fall into that trap, so I set up these guardrails. You know what I mean?
As you should.
Which going into the next topic, the next thing I wanted to find, like, what are some of the strategies? Now, you already highlight some of the things that but what are some of the strategies that you say you use? I know you say credit work for you, so that's one. Like, what else? How else do you like make sure you don't end up too much in the red or in the red at all?
I'm pretty disciplined.
Pardon me.
I am.
Oh, I didn't realize this was the Chinoy bragging episode.
I'm pretty disciplined. Like I said, growing up, my mother was very, very like strict. Not strict, but she instilled saving. You dig? And that is something to this day that I do. Not saving a bank. And it's not the smartest thing to do, because there's no compound interest. There's none of that happening. But it makes
money under your mattress, sir?
It's not in my mattress. It is not far from it. But it is not in my mattress. But it gives me this grassroots kind of feeling that, you know, I'm putting away money, and it's nothing crazy. Like it's like a $5 a day kind of thing. You know what I mean? But what I do is, sometimes if I feel the need to take money out of it, I hold myself accountable. And I'm like, yo, whatever you take out, you have to put back double the next time. And then if you take it out again, you put back triple. And you take it back again, you quadruple it. If you take it again, you quintuple it. I'm going to keep that. So if I take out $20, I have to put $40. Plus what me that go normally put. And if I do it, and now for me.
So basically, you're your own lender.
Oh, absolutely.
With ridiculous interest rates.
and that is what we use for determining that. So when we see something, I mean, like, yo, I have the money at the house to do it. But if I spend 200, I forgot about 400. And I'm gonna hold myself to that.
That's very good. I wish I had that. Because I'm gonna just be like, no, I'm not. A principled man.
Oh, a principled man indeed.
I
forgot my bow tie. It's there, sir. I would definitely hold myself accountable. And then there's like other little things like I've been looking into like day trading and stuff like that, which is a little bit more difficult because I actually have a job. And I can't watch the market like that. I try to figure that out. But I also do this other thing that like uses you connect your card to it, and it like
round up the purchases.
Round up the amount, the coins, and then when you reach the amount, it invests for you. You understand me? I say, and that one is even better because what happens is them partner with companies, right? And then when you use the company through the app, you get a percentage of the money.
Gotcha.
So like if you use Uber give you 50 cents towards the account. So
okay.
I mean you have to use Uber anyway.
Yeah. So might as well get.
You might as well. You have to use. Sometimes you use it for the Uber Eats. You use it for the Macy's. Like never buy cologne. You understand? We might as well just use it. And then Macy's invest $8 in me, depending on what, like 4% or whatever. So I have that one I also do. So like there's like trinklings of money.
Yeah. Breadcrumbing.
Breadcrumb money.
Yeah.
No real.
No
real Arab money. No real Arab money, sir. But trinkling, just here and there.
Yeah.
Money's going there. Oh, and also put money into like a high yielding savings account.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between like a normal bank savings account where you get like 0.0 something
percent.
Between, and then you put in a high yielding and you get 3-4% sometimes.
Yeah.
And right now it kind of sucks because of the pandemic. But just watch me, my percentages are going up there. I think right now they're like 0.4.
Yeah.
You understand? But me know say once the economy pick up back, it's going to shoot right back up to where and we're back to making compound interest.
Yeah, yes. Compound. Yes. My strategies are a little bit different from yours because it's like how you are a principled man.
Yep.
So I am not that. I am not principled. I like if I just leave it up to these rules, like if nobody's, you know what I mean, it won't work. Like for me, the strategy that I use is when I get paid, like so I have 2 accounts, right?
Yep.
Account I get paid and account I get saving, and there are 2 different banks, and the one that I save in has no debit card attached to it, right? No debit card whatsoever. So I cannot access that money. Like for me to access that money, I have to physically go into the bank.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't like transfer online.
Yeah, I can transfer online. Yeah, I can transfer online as well. But
you're less inclined for this.
Yeah, because then for me, I just need to add extra steps where I have to think about it. You know what I mean? Like I have to really decide that I'm going to do this. It can't just be, oh man, I want this jacket. Let me just get it. You know what I mean? It has to be like, all right, I'm going to buy a couch and I need to it's a planned purchase.
It's a planned purchase,
you know what I mean? So that insulates me a little bit there. And other thing is like, the day I get paid, I set up with the other bank to pull immediately X amount of money. Immediately. I don't want to pull it out, get it out of there, right? Get it out.
Yeah.
So that's going in every month, right? Into this account over here that's doing its thing. And then I have my account that I spend from, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then my account that I spend from, and then the first thing I do is pay all bills.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, get those bills out of there.
Absolutely.
And pay off what need to pay off. And then now I'm like, okay, this is what I'm working with. I can be wild and free with this money, right? Because I know that I've saved X amount. So I can end this month with this account
with
zero, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that is how I live my life. A quarter mile at a time.
I check my accounts every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every single day. I'm also have a running tab.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in my account.
Yeah.
Calculator.
Yeah. I remember that you did that.
And subtract everything out of that. So there's I have never overdrawn.
Yeah.
I have never had a late payment. That's the one thing I'm a pride myself. Like once me say this is happening, and once me say yo, I can always hold myself accountable.
Yeah.
Because and it's not like me I talk down to me like yo, you're the worst man.
It's
just like I feel like me I rob myself.
Yeah.
Like make no sense to me. You understand? So if I put my mind to it and I'm like yo, this is the goal that I have, I mean, I work towards this goal, and we're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, things might come up. You have to do it, but definitely, just hold yourself accountable. And it does, and it is enough for you. Trust me, it is.
All right. Well, since you're tooting one's own horn, we're gonna switch gears a little bit.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna switch gears a little bit. So, no matter how good of a money guru management you are, there are some weaknesses in the plan, and there are weaknesses where you spend money on things that you shouldn't spend it on, and you spend way too much on this particular thing. No, it might not be clothes, it might not be shoes, it might not be, but there is something that I think most people have that thing where they bend the rules. Every single time they bend the rules.
Every time now.
So we're going to go into that now.
No, why you tell me?
No. You coming out here, I'm so disciplined. I'm so disciplined that if I tell myself I'm not going to do it, then I will never.
I never said that.
So the people want to know.
I feel like you one.
Yeah, the people.
No one has asked these questions.
I am here for the people.
People are for the people.
For you.
Karting. Sue me. Bro, I don't overindulge on alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't overindulge. Yeah, definitely alcohol.
Yeah, I was about to say. You're lying to the people, Chinoy.
I am not a liar, people.
Yeah.
Definitely alcohol.
Yeah.
And kartings.
All right.
Kartings more recently.
Yeah.
But definitely alcohol. But I don't like overindulge in anything else. Like I only buy clothes when I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
Though.
I know. I feel like I have to like explain myself.
Yeah. You sounding very defensive, bro.
Like I don't want people to just be there and be like, yo, this guy.
Yeah.
I don't overspend on anything else but alcohol and car stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be better.
Yeah.
I've not bought any car stuff since December.
Oh.
And I have not bought any alcohol since December. But that's only because I did spend so much money.
You have to get a residual. Yeah, you have to make it.
Sorry, it's not done yet. So what I'm saying is pretty soon I am going to need to do an alcohol.
You need to re-up.
Alcohol run.
So how's your travel budget? Do you stick? Do you find yourself?
Sorry, what is this? What is this? What is this? Bro, what is this?
Do you find that your discipline holds up in that regard as well?
Bro, I strongly believe that one cannot put a price on experience.
Okay.
10 cells.
Yeah.
Okay. One cannot put a price on experiences.
Spare no expenses.
And I have told I every time I tell you this, where there's a will, I will find the way.
Yeah.
So yes, also travel.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Reading the entire file.
Yes.
People.
Yes. Okay, you come on here for the first 15 or some minutes. So disciplined.
However, it is very important that we preface this with these things are not putting me in debt.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's not like say I am spending what I don't have.
No.
It's I make sacrifices.
Yeah.
You understand? Like me not really go out like that. You understand? I'm not really buy clothes.
Yeah.
And a plane ticket.
Yeah. You move the money around. Yeah. But these are, I think, like these are things that if you didn't spend on that, you would just have more money to do more things to invest on. You know what I mean? So even though you're not like putting yourself in debt.
Yeah.
I think for me.
For you.
Yeah, but I never came on here high and mighty. So the people are on my side for once. Yeah, for me, liquor for sure, which is ironic because I work at an alcohol company. So why am I spending money on liquor anyway? That is one thing.
That's how it always is. It's like when people always show up late and they live 2 minutes away.
Yeah, because now I'm like collecting.
Yeah. It's like a liquor collector.
No, I'm a collector. It's just like, you know, and so that's one for sure. Close. Yeah, close to an extent. Like to an extent. Like for me, it's not really, I wouldn't say it's like a category. I think I have to categorize it as like a mood. Because there's sometimes I'm in a mood where I'm just like, you know what? Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night where we're just throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, blame it on the night.
Yeah, blaming it on the night. And that is my problem. I like to blame it on the night. Or on the day, or in the morning. You know what I mean?
Whichever is clever.
Yeah, I have a lot of those moments where I'm just like, all right, like for example, in the pandemic when there was like I couldn't get any weights or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
There was two kettlebells. So I got the two kettlebells. Like when we look at the shipping, because the kettlebells are heavy, right? We get a 53-pound kettlebell, a 26-pound kettlebell. So you can imagine how much to ship them there.
Yeah.
I was just like, me no care. Me no care. I don't care what it costs.
Get your zero
right now.
Get them here.
Don't care, right?
Yeah.
If I'm out, dog, and the night is nice and the vibe is right, just like, all right, what do we need? Yeah, what do we need for this night? We're going to do it. But again, prefacing that with, I am not putting myself in debt.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly. I'm just spending money that I didn't have to spend. Right? Where if I was a more cautious man, I would have a lot more liquid cash. But I'm not putting myself in debt. And I think that you have to find that balance between living and, living
Absolutely.
and being and like saving your money.
Bro,
I think
for me, it's just like it's very hard for me not to invest in like experiencing something. It is like it have to be like very strapped.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because me put way more value on that than it being in my savings account. No, me not say if me get $1,000, me not save 500.
Yeah. But you take 500 and be like this.
But me definitely not save the whole $1,000.
Yeah, no.
That's what I say. Me not doing that.
No.
No point.
No,
and,
never.
And if the pendulum is swinging, it is swinging more towards the experience.
Yeah, where you say, maybe me save 300 instead.
Exactly. If the pendulum is swinging, it is swinging more.
Dog, you know what it is?
To the experience.
At the end of the day, dog, like you want, like life is all about the stories that you can look back on.
Exactly.
Tell, right? Exactly. You can't tell a story about the old dog. You remember when we saved that $1,000?
Exactly.
You remember that?
Exactly.
Oh, man. Oh, that's.
And I'm going to drop a plug right here. Go back and watch our travel stories.
Yeah.
To hear about some of the spending.
Yeah. Right. That's the thing, right? Because the whole thing in life, I believe, is that you have to, it's all about the stories, right?
It's all about the stories.
You have to have stories. If you live your life, dog, and you don't have any stories, and you have to be creating new stories
constantly.
Yeah.
You have not lived until you have stepped outside of you.
Yeah, exactly.
And what you know and observed other people, like other cultures, other places, see other things.
Yeah.
Like if you're just staying at the same space seeing the same thing, then how you grow. You don't know anything.
Yeah,
you can't be at a cocktail party talking about,
yeah,
you know, that time in Berlin, you know.
Yeah,
You understand? You can't be there. And,
yeah.
And that is something that I want to always be able to do.
Yeah.
I know I've been to quite a few places. I've had quite a few experiences, but always want more.
Yeah.
Always want more.
So then the final question now to wrap it up, because we're talking about money, right?
Money.
So we want to talk about like having a heap of money. And we're not talking about how you would spend a heap of money, because we already spoke about that in our lottery winnings.
In the lottery.
Shameless plug, you can check that one out.
You can check that one again.
But I want to talk about like rich people.
Yep.
Right? People who are rich, I believe, of course, have a different mindset from people who are not rich.
Absolutely.
So what ways do you think your mindset differs from somebody who is rich?
Mega say, let's switch it and say how their mindset different from mine.
All right.
Just someone talk as like them. I don't know why I feel that I can talk as them.
Well,
because we're not rich.
Yeah.
But I feel like rich people are people around rich people, are people who them hire, have a better understanding of how taxes work.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So they're able to like maximize keeping them earnings.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The next thing, them have you have something to say?
I was about to say, so to put that in a bowl, like financial literacy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, I would say when it comes to like taxes.
Yeah, taxes and like like that type.
Yeah.
That's for like, the financial literacy, right?
Yeah. Or for just like evade the man.
Yeah.
Also, them have a better idea of how to make money work for them in terms of kind of like having multiple streams of income coming.
Yeah.
And that's how them think. You understand? Whereas me kind of think say, you know, me have a job, try and elevate in that job, and then maybe do like upward movements, but in a like one job. You understand? Them have multiple streams of things that come from different places and not working for like half the day. You understand?
Yeah.
So there's that. And I am trying to be better at that.
Yeah.
They have them today. I'm sure just in
the sure them, but off the top of your head, those are
those are the things. Yeah.
Like for me, I think the thing that comes up in my mind the most is being able to generate money, right? Versus saving your money. Right. And I think that is a different skill set, right? Because they are thinking about, okay, if I need, let's say, I'm just speculating here, but this is what I think is happening. Let's say they have a purchase that they need to make, and the purchase is $30,000, and I have a purchase that I need to make, that's $30,000. I am thinking, all right, I need to save $30,000.
Yep.
Whereas they might be thinking, okay, how can I generate $30,000? Right? And I think something like that is a big switch that you can make, because you know, like generating money, it's not just as easy as that. But I think like if you have more money, you have more opportunities, and more, you know, more things. So I think that is
more money, more problems.
Yeah. And that is the thing that I would like to get into more, is like learning how to generate more money. So instead of just like hoping my job give me a 10% raise. Because like at the end of the day, that is nothing. We want,
and it's like 4% of that tax.
Yeah. So would I really like to be able to like you know, come up with ways to generate cash. Or at least try, because I think that I have not like really done that. I've done it in bursts. Like I remember when shows and stuff where I think I was doing my stand-up show, and I make a couple a couple bucks there, you know what I mean? So I'd want to do like more of that and have multiple streams. I hate multiple streams of income. But anyway.
It is what it is.
Thoughts.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, like I said, if a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, just for me, I don't personally think that not personally, the money wasn't talked about in school. Like when I was there. I don't know if it's different. No. And I fell down along the way. But I think right now I'm at a place where I can say that I am a little bit smart when how I deal with money and how I make money work for me. And just getting to the point where you are say generating more money, I can see how that would be something that make me like more successful in how I'm working with what I have. So you know, that is where my I guess my advice to people would just be find ways of maximizing
what you have. Financial advice.
Yeah.
This man is giving you
remarks.
This man says, listen, follow me for more financial tips.
You're the worst. You're the worst, sir.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite episode so far. All right. I think you've summed it up pretty well. I don't have anything else to say, please.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, just like and subscribe, Stephen.
All right, fine. Like and subscribe as we're talking about generating money. You can help us generate some by subscribing to the video. You feel me? All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, and keep the conversation going. If you guys have any pointers that would help the guru,
yes,
drop it in the comments, and we'll see if it's something that I'll implement or not. But,
yeah. Let us know. All right, peace.